Hello, hello! Welcome back. What the heck? That was me logging into, That's me logging into Twitch. Okay, so let me pull up the chat. And I feel like it's time for me to update. I have not updated stream name for some time here. Let me update that. We're on day 22. I'm gonna say live Davinci Resolve Fusion manual speed run. Day 22. All right. All right, let's set that. Good, that was needed. Gonna pop out the chat so I can see. And time to phase in. Zoop. Hello. Welcome back. Just got back from Dune. It was sweet. So good. So good. So good. I was just watching all of Dune and I was like, wow, this is some good compositing. These are some good effects. So grand. Amazing stuff. Today we're gonna just like touch the surface. We're just gonna poke the surface of Dune 2. We're gonna poke it. Hopefully scratch the surface. Figure out how to make a worm and put it into our own world and perfectly composite it and give it the depth and scale that they accomplish. Nope, not making that promise. That's probably not what's going to happen today. But you never know. Never count it out. It could happen. All right. Well, let's get into this. We are going over the 3D compositing basics. We're nearing the end of this fundamentals section. But this is a big part before we finish it. So it's an important day. Important to get through these fundamentals. Let's see. Let's zoom in here. We're going to be... I started the overview. So I think we're going straight into the elements of a 3D scene. We're going to go over read about software versus GPU rendering. Loading 3D nodes in the viewer. Transparency sorting. Material viewer, transformations, parenting. We did some of that yesterday actually. Cameras, we got a camera. We had lightings. We didn't add materials to the thing yesterday. Maybe we'll experiment with that, how to do that. There's projection mapping, geometry, which we had text, but we turned it into, we extruded it, so we had beveled text, not beveled, extruded text. That was kind of geometry, right? And then there's fog 3D and soft clipping, material and object IDs, and then world position pass, point clouds. Who knows? We'll probably not get to this section. Probably this part for today, likely. And then probably this part tomorrow. Yeah, probably. Anyways, let's get going. We had a head start last night. Yesterday's episode. So let's keep skimming through this. This is the overview. That's kind of like a projection mapping type setup where it's a layer with a that's placed in 3D space. Projected behind it is a scene, and you're kind of got your camera here that's able to capture, make it look like this character's really in the place. Yo, yo, yo! Rano! What's up, man? Finally able to catch up the streams. Nice to have you here, Rano. Hope you're doing well. We're going into some cool stuff today. We're doing 3D compositing, the basics, going over how to get a scene together. You never seen anyone do, yeah. It's a new format. It's a new format. It's kind of, it's a work in progress. So, new format. That seems to be, it's going well so far. I feel like I kind of quietly was going through the beginning fundamentals. And it's going to hopefully get a little more like hands-on. But right now I've been like quietly putting out these videos, trying to actually just get through the fundamentals. I've been using Fusion for some time now. Let me know if you'd, what's that say? There's a heart on the screen. I can't see. If you need any help. Okay. Cool, man. Feel free to chime in. I have a thing on Twitch. It says, it's like a hashtag. It's like backseating is welcome. At this point, while I'm still more or less a noob. Yeah, feel free. I'm going over the 3D compositing basics. I took a peek last episode, last night. So I'm excited for this. This is some fun stuff here. The meat and potatoes of, I guess. Actually, you don't usually think of Fusion and think of like 3D. You think of compositing, but I have a heart. It's like a little emoji that's over the last word there. What? It's older than, no way. After Effects is the oldest thing known to man. The oldest computer program built on the oldest architecture. I'm kind of joking, but not really. The main thing that I know, that I can tell, that I like, is that it utilizes GPUs a lot better. And I think there's a section in here that talks about that in this chapter today. You made some 3D stuff in Fusion. You can some, but it's like before PBR rendering was invented. So wait, I gotta check that. I gotta check what you mean by PBR. Define PBR. Oh, it's a, that's the, isn't PBR the standard, standardized, like metal is like pretty much like solved if you just follow the guide for PBR? Isn't that what PBR is? Like if you wanted to do different types of metal, yeah, PBR texture packs. Physically based rendering, that's right. Yeah, it's like that's how, there's like a sheet that you can follow to get the formula to like make the, but you think technically AE is older, but Fusion was first developed in 87. Yeah, but okay. All right, I'll be honest, I didn't know when Fusion was made. I just know that After Effects is built, I mean, it utilizes basically, it's built on CPUs. And then since things have developed into GPU-based, it's just like a slow catch-up game for After Effects. That's more or less what I'm getting at. I don't know about, I believe that Fusion is old, but it utilizes the better, so maybe it's like rebuilt to utilize the the video graphics, the giant video graphics card that we all have on our computers now. That's my point. The 3D says, okay. I do most 3D stuff in Blender, Houdini, and yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, Houdini. Oh, you're a wizard. So I think that's kind of my thinking. I work in I have experience with Unreal Engine, and so I want to figure out how to export and properly set up scenes and for compositing inside of Fusion here. Because I never like really formally sat down and figured out how to do this stuff. I like followed one tutorial once to go through the workflow of like turning the EXRs into the different channels and then sort of color grading it, but it was not really solidified. Oops, I want to call this Day 22 3D Compositing Part 1 play. After Effects is like, the thing about After Effects is it's like such a beloved, there's been so much time and effort and energy spent like figuring out how to get all the best visuals out of After Effects. That's kind of how I see it. It's like there's so many obscure like tricks that you can kind of like put together to get like awesome results. But yeah, same deal. But like as you're setting those up, it'll break. Because it's built on CPUs. Fusion and running everything in real time on GPU like 10 years ago. Yeah, exactly. It's like the weird uncle. The weird uncle that like can like half of the time just like do a super awesome magic trick, you know? Yeah, Unreal. That's where I want to take things eventually after I get through the next section, which is about like going into detail on each node. I want to read through that, which is like another 900 pages or so. But after I get through that, I want to take things into Unreal Engine and then sort of put it together. I'll know how to put things together inside of Davinci Resolve, you know? Who used to be cool in his 20s and still raves about it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not, it's still got some sweet, like the motion graphics. That's cool. But like even the motion graphics where you're like just animating some strokes moving, it will still crash. You're like, I mean, I'm not the one programming it, so maybe I'm missing something. But as a consumer who pays for Adobe, it's like, come on. Probably want to update to utilize GPUs. If you're interested in doing multi-pass CG compositing in Fusion from Unreal Blender, I'd recommend Milo Lab Tut's tutorials. He has a very detailed tutorial on that. Okay. Yeah, like right now as I'm going through Davinci Resolve here, I'm reading through everything. I'm supplementing my Davinci Resolve with like when I'm not streaming and I got some time, I'll just like binge watch Casey Ferris Davinci Resolve tutorials. But it goes together though. It's like by reading it, spending time just like in this space. When I watch those types of videos, those types of tutorials, I feel like I really can pick up the tricks that they're talking about now. Whereas before, when I watched it before all this, I was like, I'd watch it, I'd be like, oh, that's neat, and then I'd forget. I wouldn't be able to utilize it. I don't know what. Yeah. Yep. I use Adobe for Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, and then they make you pay for the new stuff, which is good, but like really, like this stuff I've heard is really good, Substance Painter, but dude, like I'm already paying, and then I'm paying, and then After Effects breaks. It's like, guys, now you want me to pay more for this? I don't know. Highest posts on Resolve subreddit. Oh, Photoshop affinity. Yes, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I hear you, but I feel like the workflow for Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, it works. Unless you do like a filter where you just like smudge. If you go into, I don't want to get it. I don't want to turn this into a hate parade, because I still use Photoshop. But if you go to Photoshop and you like smudge an image, it will like. I have such a overpowered computer for Photoshop, and it still struggles to like move some pixels. Is this oh, I want to try and connect. I have a thing that like shows up the chats. It's meant to be so that like the people who are watching on Twitch can see the chat in YouTube. I want to see if I can connect that real quick. What do I do? I'm using Restream. How do I do that? Should be able to connect. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How do I do that? You'll need to go live first before you can send comments. I am live. I'm live, dude. But you're saying, yeah, it was a good software developed by Algorithmic, and they bought it. Oh, Affinity, yeah. Believe it or not, after I started using Fusion, I've stopped using Photoshop. I do my, oh, I've heard about that. I also know people that do basically Photoshop in After Effects as well. I made a YouTube thumbnail for a client in Fusion, which got a lot of upvotes on Reddit. Where do you post that? Where do you post for feedback like that? My brain doesn't work whenever I use a layer-based software. Yeah, that's what I want to happen. Well, I mean, that was the big. I listed them out the other day, but there was like 5 things for After Effects, and it was like working on layer-based things. Like pretty quickly, it's just all your layers get lost, and I don't know, I don't know where they go. But so like building out nodes inside of Fusion seems like a pretty awesome thing. You can kind of like build up effects. Resolve stuff. Okay, I gotta check that out. Honestly, I try to stay away from Reddit because of I don't know, because it can turn into a time suck. And on YouTube, I have a channel called. Oh, cool. Oh, sweet. Cool, man. I'll check that out. I gotta connect this thing. Okay, let's start plugging some things in though. Let's see what happens. We got a renderer. So you must be like super familiar with Fusion. Emerge 3D. I'm hoping that like I can start speed running this stuff. A particle simulator. Ooh, oh. Ember's a cleanup test in Fusion. A Doctor Strange portal. Oh my god, I want to see this. What is it? r/fusion? Or is that it? No, this is actual nuclear fusion. Resolve Fusion? I think you said it. Resolve. /resolve. There it is. Okay, Davinci Resolve. Is this it? Mm-mm. Is this it? Let me see if I can. Track. Look at the track. This is cool. I mean, just the subreddit in general. I should be taking a peek through here. R, your name is Rano. This is R squared. No, not it. Is this you? This is you. This is you. I want to believe this is you. Like you're the breakdancer. You didn't even edit the video. You just breakdance. Right? That's so cool. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is it. Oh, sweet. Damn, that looks good. Damn, that looks good, man. You're like the only person actually making cool visuals inside of with the particles. Damn, let's full screen that. Oh, and you put the nodes right here. Oh, you like to do the vertical? Is there anything like objectively better, is it, or is it just like kind of your workflow? Yeah, this should be on the top, but it's yeah, should be. Oh, nice. Dude, look at the stylization. You're like, it's gotta be super clean. Gonna put some node routers. Blam. Let me dissect it. I'm gonna the particle shape. Ah, that's why. Yeah, nuke. Oh man. So you know nuke? Damn. 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 Uh, I'm not gonna I'm just not saying I'm gonna learn it. Maybe like in 5 to 10 years I wanna do nuke, but oh my god, I don't know. But maybe not. Uh, the Ember, I had an Ember one, which looked the best. Do you still have it? The setup, so the particles here, and then a fast noise, tangent force, turbulence, bounce. That's what's getting the. I'm still looking at this though. I want to see the. I want to pretend like I know how you set it up by looking at these. So you took it, so that's the renderer merge. Post production, blur, glow. Int? Intensity? That's a renamed node. Oh, Xglow and Tint Intensity. Is that like a plugin? Then a merge. A back? Oh, just for the background. Alright. Pretending like I understood that. Let's see it. How do I check this? Yeah, the tint intensity. Okay, that's what I thought. Xglow as well, right? Yeah, yesterday actually was like the intro to the Fusion to Fuse plugins. Where is it again? If we go here, wait, where? Edit. I haven't explored. Wait, I feel like an idiot now. Oh, actually, I do have a question. To turn on, basically, to turn on HDR, I have to go up into the settings, right? And it's just like for every project, I have to turn HDR on. So this is like kind of not color grading. Or was it? Color. Which one's that? Oh, did you link it? I want to get I want to get this connected though, because we're having this conversation. It's not showing on stream. Usually, like if somebody's in Twitch, it'll pop up on the screen, the chat. So people are missing this. HDR is completely massive, different workflow, and you need HDR monitors and HDR adapter for that. I do have an HDR monitor, but maybe it's not something I should mess around with yet. Sounds like. Shared the link in chat. I don't see it. I don't see the link. YouTube, if I go over to HDR monitor, but we go here, got it. Huh. I might not have links enabled. I don't know. Part of this is like I'm trying to also figure out how to stream. Yeah, I don't know how to switch that, especially when I'm live. I'm like, it's kind of like a ironic. It's like not the best at troubleshooting while I'm live. A few posts down, you can just scroll down. Okay, let's do that. Scroll down. We're looking for Ember. Am I there? I don't know. I'm just... There's so many links here. Which link? Oh. Now I'm just kind of looking at what's hot in the subreddit. I see this type of edits so much on Instagram. That's cool. Oh, here we go, right? This is another one by you. Is this not the one you're talking about? AB. So clean plate practice. I have them posted on YouTube as well if you want to see. Yeah. I'm gonna check it out. This is cool. I'm glad you're stopping by because this is like putting it together. I went through basically I've gone through the fundamentals now. So I've looked into like the paint node in detail. We just did trackers last episode. We did you know, getting familiar with this, the concept of clean plates. But it's cool that I get to see an example here. The Ember one. I still don't know what you mean by Ember one though. You mean the Doctor Strange? Wait, what is this saying? How I feel coming from a deep out. Oh no, that is how I feel. Yeah, but why is he on a node? Whatever.
In this video, I'm gonna show
This is you.
guys the fastest way to key out any green screen footage in Davinci Resolve. And yes, we are gonna do this on the edit page. This method will work with both version 17 and 18. When you have your green screen footage on the timeline, click on the Effects tab and then click on Open Effects, and then search 3D key here. Click and drag and drop that effect on the clip you want to key out. Click here to enable OpenFX overlay, and then go to the FX tab of the Inspector tab, and then just left click and drag until the background is completely black and your foreground subject is white and done. But if you zoom in you can see some green spill, and to get rid of that, increase the decibel value.
Okay, I'm familiar with that. All right, cool, man. Thanks for stopping by. Huh?
This summer.
I'm gonna check out your YouTube afterwards. Thanks for stopping by, dude. The channel is blessed with a wizard. Blessed with the presence of a wizard. Yeah, the edit page. Yeah, off camera I've been experimenting, still trying to make sense of like what the actual workflow is. I don't think when I'm editing, I'm probably not actually gonna spend 90% of the session inside of the Fusion page, but tying things together. Seems like it's edit page. Just another noob who watched a bunch of tutorials. Yep. My approach is that I'm trying to read the manual. Probably got deleted. You're talking about that Ember one? Are you talking about Ember Gen, right? Isn't that what that's called? Ember Gen. Ember Gen is the... Oh, BD Streams, how's it going, man? BD, I'm trying to connect it, so yeah, I feel like Twitch is the place to like hang out because it shows up on stream like this. My bad, because BD, I'm talking with someone on YouTube, and I'm just like not sure how to make it show up in this same space right here. Trying to figure that out. Says I need to go live on YouTube. Okay, wait. Might be getting this connected. Okay. Uh, this is the technical stuff. I think I'll try and I'm gonna take a note, try to figure this out off stream. Figure out how to connect. Figure out how to connect the YouTube chat in WeStream. All right. It's like embers I made in Fusion. Oh, with the particle system. Posted a link here. All right. Well, I got to check that out because I feel like I also don't have the links enabled on the YouTube chat. It's all good though. All good. Let's see, where are we at with this? We got extruding text, adding a spotlight. So let's set this up. Let's kind of see what they're doing. Text merge 3D. For some reason they had it like this, a camera 3D. Camera 3D. Loop, loop. Let's get this over here. Nope, that's the merge 3D. Move the camera back. I can't. I'm not getting any links. I don't see them in on YouTube. My bad, Rano. If you hop into to Twitch. I know that links currently pop up in Twitch, and also the Twitch chat shows up on stream right now. I'm afraid like our whole conversation has just, it looks like it was just me talking to like nobody. Yeah, I think Twitch is like, I feel like Twitch is the place to stream, and like when it's live, that's the place to be. And then there's an archive and replays on YouTube. That's kind of my thinking. And then like hopefully I'll get more followers and stuff happening on YouTube, and I can start producing more videos with what I learn here. But so BD, what was the adventure today, BD? Oh, there we go. Wait. Look, the first thing is damn. Wow, it's like so satisfying. So again, let me pretend like I can understand how you made this. So you had a rectangle for the shape of the things, and then that's fed in to get the color, which is fed into the particle emitter, and the movement is with the turbulence, needs to be rendered, put together with your camera on a merge 3D and rendered, and then adjust with color, add a background and a merge, blur, maybe that's for glow or for looks. Cool. So satisfying. Way easier and faster than Trapcode? I played with Trapcode before. I mean, I never got into it though. I always had to get like the bootleg version. I didn't want to pay for it. And then I'd like try it for a day, and then I'd like update and it wouldn't work. I was like, but I played with the oh, what happened? Yo, this always happens. Nightbot has no chill. I need to turn. There's so many things that I have to like update. No, Nightbot, no. Can I undo it? Nightbot, no. Does it show? Nightbot, chill. Let me see if I gotta go to Twitch and update that, I think. This is the joys of streaming. This is what I'm trying to, this is another like thing that I'm trying to figure out, is how to stream, how to tell Nightbot to chill out. How do I even do this? So stream out, edit stream, not edit stream. Ooh, there's a clip button. Should probably start using that. Auto mod my chat. My chat. I'm trying to figure out how to update. If anybody knows, feel free to to chime in. Streaming tools, settings, moderation. Here we go. Okay, I think the move is like I basically turn off auto mod until there's like a day that maybe the stream gets rated, and then I'll turn it back on. But until now, I think I just turned this stuff off. Auto mod. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No filtering. Auto mod. No filtering. Turn it all off. Okay, currently bowling is allowed. Aggression allowed. Everything is allowed until one maniac comes through. Then we're gonna have to turn this all back on. But that's okay. These are the early days, you know? It can be loosey-goosey. I'll leave the misogyny filter on though. No misogyny. Wearing, no filters. Disability, building, whatever. I mean, for now, it's all. Oh yeah.
Just had a shoot today.
Oh, you had a shoot today? That's awesome. Well, can you share? Like, what was the shoot like? Quite a bit of setups. Oh, a music video shoot. For a large artist, can't say more. Yeah, I mean, dude, I respect that you, but that's so cool. I went to earlier today. I mean, just before streaming today, I went to the Dune 2. It was kind of like a music video shoot. Not really, but it was awesome. Very inspirational for VFX filming, special effects, compositing. Dune 2. Highly recommend. It was awesome. That will get like that. Oh my god, look at that. That compositing. You know, in the first movie, when the missile comes down and it like penetrates through the shield, when I saw that for the first time, it literally blew my mind. I was like, what did I just see? And I had to like go back. I mean, what was it? When I watched I had to go back and like rewatch that a few times. Just that with the sound effects of like it going and then it like explodes in the force field thing. Oh, that was It was like that. That was my favorite part of the whole Dune 1. So D neg. Okay, so they're the team behind. Yeah, I'm not like. Yeah, I'll just because I'm trying to think of like what the style was that I was noticing, and for me, it just felt so uh so large, so grand. You know, like super wide, vast valleys. I feel like they did a really amazing job of that. So DNEG is the main VFX studio who did the work on Dune. Yeah, the new one just came out. Actually, I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just say there's some pretty stylized, cool things happening. The explosions are sweet. I'll say that much. Yeah, you're gonna pass this one, BD? Yeah. It was very intense. Oh, that was some of that explosion shield I was talking about. Oh, so on YouTube, BD, I'm talking to somebody also on YouTube. I'm supposed to, I need to figure out how to connect this chat here. It's supposed to show YouTube comments as well, but he's saying that the the team was using Ember Gen for the explosions. I was wondering that. That's so interesting because I was watching the explosions and I was like, oh my god, they look so good. It's, and I couldn't tell if it was. I mean, it looked so good that I was wondering if it was practical, but they were just so large that I couldn't figure out. I couldn't see anything that made it look fake, you know? Oh, this was a weird scene. I actually laughed during it. Kind of looked like it was an ode to Star Wars. I think it is. Embergen Embergen is real time, but it doesn't look as good as Houdini Sims, which takes a longer time to bake. It looks good, but yeah, so you can. I mean, I don't know. I just to my eye can't even tell that that's not real. I can tell this is not real. I can tell by the pixels that this is CG. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, for that. Oh my god, so cool. Embergen is real time. It looks good, but I can spot the shader differences. Yeah, I mean, I can't. I can't see it. Yeah, they look so good. They're so large. It's such a big scale. The camera is so zoomed out for this. I also don't have experience working in like Embergen or Houdini, so there's that. I have experience working in Unreal Engine, and I'll tell you, the explosions. I mean, it doesn't even compare. That's not really how you're supposed to do it, anyways. Supposed to use like Embergen inside of Unreal Engine, or bake it out and then bring it in. Getting past me. Okay, that looked kind of for me to see it, but so good. He's back. Autobot. No, I turned off Autobot. So it's gonna be so Autobot is gonna chill until somebody comes in and starts acting a fool. Then I'll have to turn it back on. But until that day, it's gonna be pretty easy to post links or whatever. Should be. Oh, so good. So good. Whoa! Oh, this is Houdini. What was that camera though? That was weird. Oh, whoops. I just lost the... From Houdini, right? But you're saying they use Embergen, correct? I don't really actually know what Embergen is. I know what Houdini is. Embergen, I guess, I thought was actually purely fire ember simulations, right? Smoke and explosions. Yeah. But it's like a plug-in. It's like a super plug-in for fire and smoke. This stuff costs too much, though. Too much. That's too much money. Oh, it looks so good. God damn it. Skip to 4:45. Oh. Oh, 400 for 2 years? Yeah, this looks so good. Damn. This stuff is so fun to look at. But it is it's 8. About every hour I like to take a 5-minute break. Houdini is another level. It has a really high learning curve, but there's no ceiling to what you can do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. I just don't ugh. I feel like at some point I need to learn this. But I'm going to get through Davinci Resolve first. Then probably do things in Unreal Engine. And then I'm going to need to maybe like I got some ideas. What? Nightbot? I told you to chill, Nightbot. Nightbot. What? I told you to chill. Do I have to hit save? I thought I did. Nightbot. You can't, even with, maybe spamming emotes is, what is this, school? Spamming emotes is misogynistic, I guess. Because that's like the only filter I have on. Huh. I don't even know why that would. Whoa. What? Nightbot. What? Nightbot. Nightbot. No. I told you, Nightbot. Dude. You know what though? It's all good. It's all good. I'm looking through. I thought I turned off Nightbot from doing that. But regardless, I'm going to take. I didn't ban you. I'm trying my best to lower Nightbot's sensitivity here. But every hour I like to go for a 5-minute break. So I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and I'll be back in at like 8:11. So I will BRB. So nothing's gonna be happening. Might want to take a break. BRB. 5 minutes. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Man, I'm still looking through auto mod. I don't know how to do this. I have to check this out while it's like off stream. When things are relaxed and chill. Put on some lo-fi. Maybe I should do that. Anyways, this is Houdini, which is the next level. The level we're on, let's see, we're on level I don't know, lost track. But we got this here. Our scene, it's not showing up. Let's see, we have to go through pass-through lights, settings. Oh, we gotta put this into a renderer, right? Yeah. There we go. Don't get salty, Randall. It's okay. I'm done. I'm gonna try to like figure out how to turn the auto mod way down. But it's not like I set that up. It's just like default stuff. I gotta figure out how to adjust that. Actually, I still got the link here. I think you're unbanned, aren't you? Oh, this is yours? The full 3D motion graphics and UPP is who we work with a lot for VFX, and they're amazing. I was just like during this break, I was like trying to remember. I was trying to think like who are the big name VFX? Oh, UPP worked on. So they're what is it? DC, right? They work with DC movies, and they did Barbie, which I thought was a lot of practical effects. I know that they did. I mean, there was still VFX though, a lot that was invisible. Dude. Nightbot. Wait, can I do that in the chat? Can I tell Nightbot settings? Or Nightbot. How does this work? Damn it. Oh, chat settings here at the bottom. Hold up. Screen reader. Manage moderation settings. I turned this off. Stop banned users from viewing. I'm gonna turn that off. It's possible? Unban. Unban. Okay, I think you're unbanned, by the way, Rano. Yeah, but what are there's like a couple studios. There's DNEG, there's ILM, the major VFX studios. There's the frame store Weta. That's the third that I was trying to remember, which I was having a brain fart. Couldn't remember. Um, um, I don't know. I tried to turn. Give it a try. Also, we just found that there's. I just realized maybe I could do more of the. There might be a global thing. I'm thinking maybe like some of this automod stuff is global. So it's not just. So it's just easier for you to edit like this, huh? Do you have a mask over this? Is that a mask? Or is it actually in 3D space? This note tree was too big for me to take a screenshot. The polyline mask, yeah. Have you seen? I mean, do you mess with Unreal Engine at all? You did? Because there's a new thing coming out, which I am looking forward to. It's called Project Project Avalanche. I'm looking forward to using that. But it's meant for like motion graphics. Kind of honestly, the photo that you have here looks like what Project Avalanche is going to be able to do. Like it's supported for sort of this motion graphics look. Ah, yeah. It's not out yet though, I think. I think it's coming out like pretty soon though. I think there's the beta might be going right now, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, continue on this path, and then I think it's gonna come out in a month or so. I think it comes out be May, I thought I saw. When does Project Avalanche come out? What? Oh, it's expected. What? It's expected in late 2024 or early. What? That's too far. That's too far away. Isn't that the worst when it's like you watch a movie and then it's like the next one coming out in 2 years, and it's like, man, I gotta wait 2 years to figure out what happened. What happens? That's pretty much what Dune happened. Yeah, Unreal Engine is so sweet. Can't wait for I can't wait. Just can't wait. Are there hotkeys for this? Do you know? Or can I set them? I probably can set them, right? Like set R for rotate. because this is kind of a weird setup. I couldn't believe how easy it was to get good looking results. It felt like playing a video game. Yeah. So in the hotkey manager, I could probably set this up. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Let's see. This cone, I think the cone should... Yeah. Control Shift A. I'm gonna do hotkey. Oh! Where's the search key? Oh yeah. USD support. Uh-huh. I know that's right outside of what I know. I know USD is like basically the future, right? Instead of EXR, everyone's going to be using USD, right? Oh, and that's the USD, the U camera. Uh-huh. The dome, what's it called? The HDRI. The footage and stuff. Little point lights. So if I gotta look into USD. USD is like it's here, right? It's like ready. People just have to use it. Like why would I should be using USD instead of EXR. Yeah? Q to move. UWR, right? That's Oh, W is rotate. Oh, okay. Obviously. Why doesn't it say that? Why didn't it tell me that when I mouse over it? Okay, but that's good to know. And then the other thing is that we can do the target. Set the target. So does that signature target thing? That's not the target. Where's the target? Gotta select the target. There we go. Oh, the light is connected to the target? Camera? There we go. Target. There we go. USD is for 3D files sharing in between softwares. Oh, so EXR is still... Okay, that's good to know. It's good to clarify. EXR is for rendered images. USD is for 3D... Oh, I get it. So, like, you shouldn't be doing... Still shouldn't be doing, like, a final render inside of... Well, in a way you do. But you're saying you should turn on the two connected option. Makes the pipes snap. Oh, here? Arrange tools? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Two connected? Uh-huh. Or to grid? Bloop, 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 bloop. Don't do grid? Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. That will kind of like... And now see the render 3D node pipe? Yeah. Bloop. Yeah, that's better. Let me know. Does this make you, Does this make you cringe? See it like this? And watch, here, like this. Does that cause all sorts of discomfort for you? I have source tile picture turned on as well, which lets me see the source. Source tile picture. I like this one. Control Shift E to kind of quickly see it in a clean way. But you're saying source tile picture. Okay. This one is cool, but it makes it harder to see overlapping node. Not. I was kind of kidding. I don't like orthogonal. I think it looks. I don't know. Direct. Force. Source. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. How come these didn't? If you have like videos or masks It makes it easier to see. It gives a thumbnail. Let's see if we can get some video in here. Let's get some dunes. Stock footage, sand, dunes. Okay, this one's cool. Getting some sand dune footage. By the way, Motion VFX, they are a plugin company for FCP and Resolve. They've made some really nice and advanced Fusion tutorials. You should check them out. I've learned so much from just 2 videos they've made. Motion VFX on YouTube. I think I recognize the name. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see these thumbnails. I haven't watched one of these yet though. I'll check it out. Yeah, I feel like if you're making plugins, you're always like you got some pretty good idea about like how it works. We got to get an image plane 3D. Plug this in. Plug it in. They make plugins for, yeah, Motion VFX. Oops. I'm getting my little handles mixed up. Dune 3. Scale this thing up. Transform. Scale. Perfect. It's crazy that people say you can't get good motion graphics in Fusion, yet they are making state-of-the-art plugins in Fusion. Ooh, so they do like motion graphics plugins. Caption it right, I see. It's got like 500 views. Sweet, I'm gonna check this out. That's when you like the good stuff is you gotta dig for the good stuff. Good stuff always has like so few views. That's how you know it's good. Like my videos. That's how you know they're good. They're only getting like 20 views. I don't even know what that means. All of the stuffs are made in Fusion and then packed up as a DRFX to be used in Resolve. I've read about that. Actually, off stream, I was trying to figure out how to package stuff for myself for use in the edit page. Sweet, and Nightbot isn't screaming at you anymore. Things are looking better. Five underrated Fusion nodes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be good. I can already tell. Nah, I don't think I'm going to be making my own plugins. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not though. Maybe. I mean, how many people read the manual though? Maybe like just because I'll have read the manual that I'll be qualified to make my own plugins. But speaking of, I basically haven't read any of it today. Just been chatting and like still setting these things up. This is I don't know. I'm kind of familiar with 3D workflows. .3D space. So it's just kind of like hanging out in this area and getting comfortable with the controls. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just reading the manual puts me in the top 0.000001. The penumbra angle. Oh, and also the drop off, right? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. But this is the spotlight. There's also here, let's see. Do you ever use this anymore? Where you like kind of sift through the effects through here, or you just kind of got the catalog in your head of like what you need or what you want, and then you just plop it in. For this, oh, that's so clutch. Oh man. Oh my god. I use Fusion's 3D system rarely. Yeah. Mostly Blender and Houdini. That's kind of my... That was my... that's kind of what I was expecting going into this. But if I am bringing in 3D elements from Unreal for compositing, I feel like this will be helpful to get familiar with this workspace. Right? I mean, do you ever bring... Well, that's a question for you. When you're compositing stuff from Blender or Houdini, do you bring it into Fusion and do anything in this 3D workflow? From the... Yeah, I'm saving this. I'm gonna save it for later. How do I do that? Save playlist. Okay, there we go. Point light. I render as multi-layer EXR and do multi-pass compositing in Fusion. Sometimes I bring the FBX geometry as holdouts. Ah, okay. For more advanced compositing. Yeah. Okay. So that is where I'd need to, or why I would need to kind of be familiar with just this kind of workspace. There's also the compositing. What was it? The other day, no, I haven't seen Creator yet. I want to. I'll see it. That's another one. I'm gonna try and see that sooner than later. But what was I saying? I don't know. Oh yeah, the other day when I was doing like a what's it called? I was trying to composite an explosion onto a 3D render that I had, and I did realize that it looked better. It looks better coming from when you composite elements and then it's like seen through the virtual camera, recorded. Just compositing in 3D seems to look better. So I asked some of the guys who did the comp, and they explained to me how did they do the compositing for those mech face things. Oh, uh-huh. I saw the behind the scenes, so I know what you're talking about. There you'd need the 3D workflow and have project diff passes, etc. Okay. I sort of get what you're saying. Sort of understand a few words, but yeah, so more or less it's worth getting familiar with this space. Gonna be useful later when I'm able to bring in 3D elements and put it together here. Yeah, I gotta see that movie. The Creator. Oh, okay. Let's it was a dope movie made with a measly $80 million. Chump change. And shot on yeah. I saw the behind the scenes and like it's so cool how they did that, because it was like a small team that basically was like, yo, let's go to all the coolest spots in the world rather than build out this super expensive studio. And then we'll take a small camera so we can enjoy all the places in the world and easily film. And then we're gonna do it in post. We're gonna do the VFX later. No, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that was ILM. Hmm. They're like, let's go to all the sweetest, the coolest spots in the whole world. But they made that movie first and then did the VFX, which was the complete opposite of every other movie. They made the movie first. Yeah. Well, dude, I mean, like, that's kind of my thinking, is like Unreal Engine. They use Unreal Engine for previs, right? I'm thinking like just previs the movie, and then what if the previs is just really good? Then it's just a movie. I don't know if that makes sense, but like made without any VFX and edited, and then decided where they'd add VFX. Yeah, so like selective VFXing. They're like, what's in the budget? What's in the budget? What can we... Yeah, what happened to this point light? Oh, is that it? Right in the middle? Oh. What happened to my point light? Here's what the compositor said to me about how the headshots were composited. You kind of end up using the computer generated head as a holdout, and then projecting the footage onto the face geometry, and projecting the footage onto the face geometry, and using a pref pass or ST map. Pref pass, I don't know what that is. Pref pass, what is that? Pref pass nuke. Oh, a position pass, or ST map. ST map. Foundry, that's ST map. Oh, okay. That's again for the. Seen this? What is ST map? What is an ST map? Allow you to warp an image or sequence according to the precapitulate. So, oh, it's like a lens distortion. Oh, okay. Or like warping, unwarping stuff so that it kind of meshes together. To create a feathered matte for the live action face to blend it back in. Yeah, that was actually one of the concepts that I've read just the other day in the manual was like, yeah. Actually, no, that was not, I didn't read that. That was Casey Ferris. That was like, he's like, one of the tips is to, it was, oh, no, maybe I read that. I don't know. It's all getting blurred together. But it was like using a steady track, and then putting your element in, and then on the end of the chain, doing setting it to unsteady. And so it kind of marries the stuff together. That seems like kind of what the idea with the ST map is. Like a distortion map that once you have it, you can kind of like distort and then undistort, and then it's together. That was something I wanted to do, but I was having a brain fart when I went to do it before. Was where is it? I want to jump into the, oh, here it is. Workspace scripts, right? Reactor, that's how you find. Okay. In workspace. I wanted to get the other ones you mentioned, which was the Xglow, and there was another that you mentioned before. Intensity, yeah. Xglow. Thank you. Xglow performs an iterative glow with kernels based on either exponential growth or the Fibonacci. That's my favorite. I love Fibonacci sequence. It's faster than the existing exponential glow macros and has some additional color options. The exponential mode spreads faster and generally has less intense core. Threshold values below the low end of the threshold will not glow. Gain, pre-process, source saturation. Okay, regular old. Regular old. Do I need to update this? Xglow, I have a lot more as well. If you have the studio version, quickly download the Crocodove. Ooh. I'm looking at Do I need to update this? Do I have to run the update? Like I install these and then run update? Or is that not necessary? Xglow. We got tint. Okay. Tint. Intensity. And then Crocodove. Crocodove. Should I get this one? Version 8.2. Oh, it's disabled though? Crypto mat. Yeah, I think I do have crypto mat. Crypto. Do not. So is that gonna work though? If I do Crocodove. Crocodove. Is it not gonna work? Oh, exponential glow. I mean, that's kind of what motion graphics today is, right? It's just like glow. You gotta add glow. Should I add the fast wrap? This one? Or fast light wrap? Light wrap. Aha. Oh yeah, light wrap. That's the sauce. These are all. All right, let's try both. Thank you. I thank you. Thank you, Emilio. Thank you, Stefan. LF tools. What's LF tools? Oh, lens flares. Oh. Cool. Wait, you said one more. Haze. Haze. Oh my god, there's so many here. Custom lens flare. Shader toys. Flare circle, flare multi, flare star. Should I get this one? Flare tools? Fuses that utilize DCTL to implement various shaders as found on Shader Toy. Oh! Oh, I think I know what this is. Shaders is, like I follow, oh, that's like the math. Like how to make cool math visuals, right? Or it's like you write these visuals with math, right? With shaders? Oh, it's all presets? Okay. Is that a 0 or O? Odin. Is that 0 din? Odin. Odin. Oh, denoiser. Oh, Oiden. Oh, Intel's open image denoise. Okay, cool. Needs to be 16-bit. Use this plugin to denoise your ray traced 3D renders using only. Yeah, I do have the EXR. That's the one thing that I had before. Using only the beauty paths or together with the albedo and the normal paths. Okay, cool. This is Oiden. And they show up in the templates here. Okay, there's quite a bit that we've added here. So let's see. Fusion. I'm interested in the shaders. Wait, shaders? No, this is actual shaders, right? I might be getting mixed up with something. That's about it. You can download more based on your needs. I think you have to restart. Oh, okay. Not these. And not these. Okay. All right. And for some reason that made our go here. Oh god. Oh, here it is. All right. So save that. Go. Open. Huh? Where is my OBS? Here we go. This is a honk cat moment. When the stream doesn't turn on, we break out honk cat. This is probably one of those moments. Let me close a few of these things. Close that, and Davinci Resolve. Here we go. And Davinci Resolve. Take a breath. We go back in. Oh, it's about that time. Good time to take a pause. Man, it's been a high velocity episode of chatting about the depths. How far does this go? How far is this rabbit hole? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take that 5-minute break. I will be back where we can pick up where we left off and check out some of these new nodes we got. So I will be right back. Then we can check this stuff out. Okay, BRB. back once again. Get some extrusion. Bloop. Oh wait. Extrusion. You know what this scene needs? It needs some. Wait, what is this? Pink node. Let's go to the teal node. We need some atmospheric particles. By the way, you can click and hold and flick to the screen nodes. I know, I've seen people do that. I don't know. I feel like that might be a stylistic departure for me. I might stick with the hotkeys. I always have my hand. I have my hands on the ready on the keyboard. It's like I'm gaming, you know, WASD. Gotta always have the left hand ready. Because I have seen it. I've seen people go like that. Whoosh, they whip it. Whoosh. We have a particle. Yeah, I think that might be stylistic change. There are two types of Fusion users out there. Those who whip their nodes onto the camera, and those who press the hotkeys. Under tools. Oh. Are all of the things that I just downloaded under tools? Tools. The shader toys. I was curious what this is. Noise cube. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Oh, fractal. Let's see. Let's put it. Whoa! What? I was not expecting that. Hold up. This whole dune composition? No more. Now we're checking this out. Fractal engine? Oh man. What are the chases? What are the chases? Oh, the chances? This is the exact same shader I previewed first as well. Gotta see what fractal is. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, this is the cool thing. Alright, I'm 22 episodes in, and I finally got to the stuff that's got the cool things going for it. There you go. Where are there, oh wait, no. Not that cool yet. Hold up. So can I... It's playing, but is this editable? Size. It's shaders, right? So it is. So it's like generating like a very low processing heavy, like very low processing, an inexpensive effect, right? That's the term. Frequency. Oh man. But can I edit this, or can I modify, or it's not really that? Kali 3D? Is this editable? Energy plant. Oh my. Wait. What can we do with this? Frequency. Oh, okay. Can we go to like 5? Oh, sweet. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we're unlocking it. And then what's time offset? What is time offset? What the hell is this? So we put it here, and then we go here. We'll go. Now it plays. And so we got this thing. And what else can we do with this? It's all shaders, so not real geometry. Oh, so there's only so much you can do. Okay. Shaders, but it's like math, right? We can't edit the math anywhere. What is this? Check out X-ray marching and then press play. Check out X-ray marching. Oh, it's over here? Oh man, there's so many. Okay, you know what? Let's do some crazy stuff. Let's get every single one out here. We're gonna get every single one. And then we're gonna go through each and every one. Because this stuff is cool. Okay. There's blob. Oh, X-ray marching, that's what you were saying, right? Can't like multi-select, right? No. Oops, oh god, what have I done? And you can combine these things? Delete those. Energy plant, fractal, fractal gutter, fractal. Oh god. Okay, rendezvous. Oh, there's too many. Okay, let's start looking through these. Oh! This is the next dimension. And there's more. We could do this. We could turn this number up and then like we just push it further, right? Yeah. Right? For XY angle. No, that's just like the camera. This is the thing, right? What if we just put this to like 1,000? Hell yeah, that's the trick. What? Ah. Then we go from here to here. Okay, what's that look like? Beautiful, just wonderful. That's great. Okay, all right, moving on. Oh my goodness, this looks like the Super Bowl halftime graphics. And frequency is the thing. Turn it up to 1,000. What happens? Nothing. Huh? Okay. We can modify the color and stuff. Crossed dissolve. These are so cool. Why does it look like nothing's happening though? I guess it's something to do with the... Again, let's turn this to 30. Ah, yes. Just what I wanted, a seizure. No. Actually, I shouldn't joke like that. Wait. Wait. Is there a way to dissect these? I mean, we can't like kind of get in there and poke around. Oh, so cool. Oh, I had an audio effect. Actually, no, it's not. These look so sweet. I feel like I have not seen any of this before, though. Like, I would expect to have seen, like, some of these elements on, you know, on Instagram. I feel like I've never I have not seen most of these things. Or any of them. I haven't seen any of these before. What the heck, man? This is awesome. Ooh, this has a lot more. This has... See, this has a lot of parameters that we can, like, mess around with. Right? You would think, like, you'd see this all over the place. Paint intensity, fog. Oh my god. We're going in outer space. This, of course, I say that, and it's also named overstimulated. Oh man, this stuff is so cool. Oh. Rainbow Road. Ah, there's no things that we can mess around with though. Huh? Huh? What's this? This is Ray's garbage. Feel like show. Oh, it's beautiful. Some of these have a lot of. Oh man, that looks so good. That looks so. Just like shaders. Shaders are kind of cool. Wiggle. Winding Manger. Wingding? Wingding Manger? This looks really good. Punch zoom. Energy plant. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? 5. Fractal. This is cool. I feel actually like Whoa. Doesn't this just feel like so complex? Why? Why does it look? It's shaders, right? Shaders look so good. What is it about shaders? Like, why does this look so... Is it just because it's able to render in real time that it's very smooth? Or is there something else to it? That looks sweet, man. This stuff is so cool. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Abstracts and looks pleasing. Yeah. No, nah. What am I saying? I feel like there's something a little bit more to it, where it's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. It's like because it's computer generated geometry. It's like real. It's like true geom. I don't know. It's like true generated 3D geometry, but like exists as a 3D. It is a shader. I don't even know. That doesn't even make sense. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm trying to say something, but it's whatever. We don't have to make sense of it. It looks cool. That's all. What was the one you said? There was a few that you were mentioning that I should check out. Can I put... Okay, now let's put one of these things like in 3D space. This one. Yes. Can we put it on an image plane? And then put it in the merge. Then what? Whoa, this kind of actually looks like Dune, right? With the spaceships and stuff. Um. Ah. And we get some particles in there. Oh my god, this is gonna look sweet. Yeah, this is Dune. I basically just... This is what Dune 3 is gonna look like. We just prevised it for them. I hope somebody from Dune is watching this. Then they'll be like, we got it. We'll take it from here. Thanks. Thanks for doing the hard work. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. The Dune spaceship's gonna come down. This guy's gonna walk up to it with his sword, and the snakes are gonna come and like eat it. That's Dune 3. Watch, I'm calling it. So let's animate that. This position is gonna start. And come. Oh. 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 There we go. Comes down. It lands. Or this guy's walking towards it. Try adding the fractal as it is without putting it on a plane. Okay. Oh my god. Is it gonna... Oh. I missed. I missed again. Or maybe maybe it needs to be on a. Can I? That's coming in as the mask though, so that's not. I wonder if it. Yeah, I don't know. I see what you're getting at though. But maybe if we like okay. And then we could take the black out or change the compositing mode, right? We have to change the blend type though, right? How do I change the blend type of this material? Set it to nope. Dude, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the help. I'm gonna be streaming daily except for Mondays, 7 through 10. Yeah, awesome stream. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you later, man. Hope to see you again. Catch you around. Peace, man. Man, today ended up going in all sorts of directions. We got shaders in here. This is awesome. Let's see if let's add the other thing. What was the other thing? We got shader, toys, article, and then there was the was it filters? We had some glow color. Where was the glow? Let's find some glows, throw it all together. But how are we going to remove the black? How to remove black here? Come on, think. How can we remove black? Hmm. Hmm. We get this, maybe this matte? Nope. Nope. Blend mode, here we go. Lighten? No. Normals? No. Object ID? Nope. No. Hmm. Well, dang, how are we doing on time? We got like 30 more minutes. I barely read any of the barely read any of this manual today, but we're kind of going through demoing how to do this stuff. Got sidetracked with all the awesome shader toys, which are free to download through Reactor. Then we kind of added in our spaceship, which was originated from this shader. Don't know how to convert this black, how to get the matte. Maybe it's a matte. Matte control, Luma matte. Delta keyer. Don't think it's gonna work. But let's see if we put this in there. No. Image plane 3D, right? And then merge 3D. Where can we plug this in? We do it there? Maybe. Background black. No. Delta key or matte. No. No. Pre-matte, soft, no. No. Oh, yes. All right, what? Don't know what I'm doing, but we'll just keep doing it. There, right? Mystery. Well, we could at least change this, can't we? We can change the image dimensions to square. 1080. So let's do a crop, I guess. Let's do crop 1080. Not actually what I was expecting to happen, but here we are. If we move this over, controls, move it, yeah. And then let's get rid of this delta key here. If we remove background, matte, alpha, multiply? I feel like that should work. Okay, let's not get hung up. In the last 20 minutes, let's kind of skim through things because we were demonstrating on, we were doing it live. But to briefly explain how this node tree works, the geometry is fed into a merge 3D. You have a text 3D, a camera 3D, and a spotlight. And those are pulled together into a scene with the merge 3D and then put through a renderer so that we can see it. Geometry nodes, you can add them. Oh, this is a cool node tree setup. You can add 3D geometry to a composition using the image plane 3D node, the shape 3D node, the cube 3D node, and text 3D node, or optionally by importing a model via the FBX mesh 3D node. Furthermore, you can add geometry particle Add particle geometry to scenes from particle emitter. Yeah, so we did all this, right? We do actually have some particles in here. We got the style here that we can modify, yoinking from what Rana Joy was talking about. It looked like he was making, my guess was, it looked like it was a background node and then a rectangle that was probably very small, was my guess, or thin, like a thin rectangle. We could just do it on camera, on the screen like this. Let's see, if we plug this into the particle emitter, what was it? Particle P directional force P emitter, right? We could plug this in somehow. What if we go here, add a bitmap? Now can we plug it in? Ooh, we can. Okay, okay, all right. And then let's make this white. Maybe we can see it. Yes, we can. Sweet, making progress. We've got the P emitter. We can add glow. But let's see, so it's not really doing anything. We need the particles to be doing things. He was using directional force and turbulence. I think we probably want a turbulence in here. So we add a turbulence, and then it's doing things. And we want a P flock, directional force, right? Custom force. I'm trying to make like a vortex. Make a vortex. It's kind of looking like a vortex. Not really, but kind of. Not really, but. And then like a gravity. Oh, vortex. There's a P vortex. Here we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Looks like the real thing. Turn this low. Okay. And then what if we do turbulence? And P bounce. He was using some P bounce. So we move this up, P bounce. Let's add this in here. Elasticity. Bin. Ooh. All right, things are happening. Too much. Ah. Custom point. P avoid. Who knows? Let's just add this. We're just experimenters. Strength. Okay, you know what? And we just P friction, P render, P spawn, P turbulence. Okay, great. Perfect. Absolutely superb. And let's see if we can find the film filters Oiden denoiser. So it might be in here. The lens flare, the flare. I'm looking for hotspot, flare star. Flare star. That sounds cool. No. Flare circle? Nah. I'm looking for like halation. Was that the thing? Deep pixel, depth blur, composite, transform. Let's do a lens warp. Lens warp. and then do a transform. But really we need, I just want to find, I want to find the glow. Where's the glow? Optical flow? No, the glow. Position, glow, matte, crypto matte, chroma key, magic, mask, macros, haze, exponential glow. I mean, our best bet. And does this explode the project? Oh yeah, now this looks so like it's like real life. Like we're there. And there you have it. This is Dune 3. I really want to get rid of this black background though. Come on. It's coming in as a image plane 3D. Merge 3D. Okay, I have an idea. What if we don't do it as a don't do it as a image plane, but we get this as a like a normal thing. So here's our normal thing, right? Just how would we normally get rid of this black background? A delta key, right? That's it, right? No. What am I doing? Free matte. Am I overthinking this? I think I am. Could I just like make a merge? Make a merge. But a merge needs background. Like that. Switch those. Make the background 1080. Oh. 1080. Okay. Right? And now that we have the background, wait, oh, we make the background transparent, and now we have this is transparent. Now we can make this blend, darken, lighten. Huh? What the bruh. Alumakeyer. I had to Google it. We've been down this path, but we gotta bring up Alumakeyer. Which one? I don't know. Let's try that one. Oh, that's it. That's it. What's that look like? You know what? Good enough. Here it is, Dune 3, prevised, ready for the silver screen. Oh, I can sort of like put that and then press stop, right? We're making movie magic. Wow, this, I mean, but it really does look like something's happening. Something's happening. Oh, and then wasn't there like a text thing? Text? Motion graphics. I feel, what was it? Workspace, scripts, reactor. Oh, here's all the ones I. Is this the ones I installed? View scanner. Nah. Resources. We suck less. Open reactor. Was there one for text? Text. Carta? Carta tool VR? No. Text. Notepad? No. Redshift camera extractor? Fusion text. Fusion text is a node-based string library for Blackmagic Design Fusion. Text from file. Nah. There's probably a cool text one in here somewhere. Vapor synth. For video manipulation. Frame server, it's hard to. Okay. Alright, not gonna dive into that yet. Well, let's see. How far did we make it? If anything, I feel like today was kind of motivating to just move on from the fundamentals. But I don't want to miss anything. So let's scan this real quick. I mean, that was a good coverage. That was good coverage we got in today. We got geometry nodes. You can add in. So they're seen, they're texturing geometry nodes. That's what we didn't really texture any geometry nodes. By itself, geometry nodes can exist. Right? I mean, we did some cool thing right here where we set up our own little particle. And then if we come out here, what if we do this and then we have this spinning? Whee! Okay, sweet. Okay. Here to here, 90 or 180, no, 360. Right? But they're all going to be really like the same. Sorta. That's not really what I was trying. Like, like so stupid. This. And then we have, if we go into, we could go into the spline editor for this thing and set it to ping pong. I think that does the trick. Have it on ping pong. And then also, yeah. All right. Get rid of that. And then we go back here. Not really what I was, whatever. So texturing geometry. Let's see if we can texture geometry with this thing right here. So if we get shape 3D, right? Shape 3D as a torus. And if we just plug this in, material, that's it. Oh man, that was actually very easy. That was very easy. Very cool, very easy. Very cool. Very easy. It's a donut. It's a disco donut. Disco donut. Whoa. Disco donut. Uh-oh. Gotta reposition our camera. We just we load this up, right? Transform. Sweet. Sweet. And hold up. Let's try and make this not look so so blue. Get rid of the blue. Take that off. Open this angle up. All right. And move this dune text to somewhere satisfying, like off here into the corner, tilt it to the side. Oh, that's very cinematic. Dune 3. And let's turn down that spotlight. It's too bright. That looks cool. That actually kind of looks, that kind of looks cool. Kind of. Pretty cool. Oh man, today was fun. So texturing, so we just saw like you can just attach shaders to shapes to get cool things going on. Which gives me an idea. Like that's the idea for this shape, isn't it? What we're trying to do with this. Is get an actual 3D. So let's do that. Let's add a donut, a plane, a sphere, torus, a cone, torus, do a torus, plug this in, plug, it's a shape. Oh, now it's not a plane, it's a shape. Oh. Okay, and we need to find a different one. There's energy plant, there's blob, craziness, flight through the nebula, other worlds, over. I feel like this one. I feel like maybe this one, overstimulated. We're gonna put the overstimulated one. Plug that in. Then we're gonna rotate this. And the text we can put. Yeah. Yep. Whatever. Whatever. Pivot. Can I set the pivot somewhere else? Whatever. It's all good. Good enough. Text, let's change this to a nice spotlight. Where's the spotlight at? Huh? I want to get some shading on this. Should we just add another? Let's add this. Let's duplicate this and use this as the text shading. Oh, yes. What? Shading. Image. Yes. There it is. 2 and 3. It's got black bars on it. We could do a crop, right? Do offset to so that this kind of gets into place. Yes. This is what Dune 3 is going to be all about. If we go to the final with, oh yes, it looks so good. No, let's see, why is it so dark? Spotlight. Do I need to add a point light? Yeah. And we'll turn up the intensity. Sure. Change it to quadratic, yeah, and boost it. No, linear. There we go. Shadows. Spotlight, same deal. Let's boost up the. Nope. Nope. Intensity. And then let's see where we're at. We can move this back a little bit, maybe. And turn off the gay. Yeah, there we go. I guess. Oh, that looks good. We need to light these elements. Let's add one more light and then call it a day. Where was that one? That's a point light I just brought in. We get like backlighting and stuff. Was it this? I just want to light this. I just want a simple light. Nope. 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 Where are you, point light? Oh, you're way over here. How'd you get over there? No point. Nope. Oh, look at that camera control. Okay. And this is why better to do this stuff in. Oh, that's the 3D merge. Oh no. What if I use this control? Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Damn. We're ready for prime time. Okay, that looks sweet. And then turn this down. Turn this down. All right, that's it. That is where we're gonna stop for today. Looks pretty good. Yep. Yep. There we go. No. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right. The text string geometry, we just did it. Oh, you can add the replace material ID. It's like rusty metal. That's going to be in the tools and presets. You can add that as a replace material 3D. Oh, okay. That's a whole nother thing. Okay, so I think tomorrow, like I said, it's going to be a two-day section. So I'm just going to probably pick up tomorrow from here, skim through, try the stuff that we didn't try yet, like replace material ID, and keep exploring Davinci Resolve Fusion. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Oh, wait, what happened? What happened? No. Okay. It's all good. I'll catch you another time. Peace.